The 7 most visited Roblox games. Subscribe to the channel and comment down below saying I subscribed to enter this month's shoutout giveaway. What are the best Roblox games? Games aren't just better than ever for kids. The means of creating them are too. The best example of this is Roblox, a massively multiplayer online game creation platform, and since it's so easy to make something fun, there are millions of Roblox games to enjoy. Disaster Survival.
Welcome to another Roblox adventure. Today we are playing Natural Disaster Survival.
Natural Disaster Survival has a hint of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds in it. Get ready to desperately cower for dear life against the elements in whatever shelter you can find. That's how we play PUBG anyway. You might not be fighting each other in this Roblox game, but you'll be trying to grab cover from various natural disasters explicitly designed to kill you dead. In our first round, we had to scamper to the top of our grass tower to escape a flash flood. Then during another round in the same map, we shot up to the top again, only to find out that an earthquake necessitated our distance from the tall buildings. Cue our avatar's disintegration into many, many pieces. Scuba diving at Quill Lake.
Hey gamers, today I am playing scuba diving in Quill Lake. Here we go.
If our mom saw us playing this little gem when we were younger, they might beg a little less for us to get real jobs. Scuba diving at Quill Lake is everything Doom 2016 wasn't. Relaxing, wholesome, and chilled out. Being transported to this picturesque lake feels like a half-decent holiday as you scour the area for treasure. You won't be able to access everything immediately, however. Dingy caves need a flashlight, and deeper, more open water will require extra training and better gear. Amassing underwater cash and collectibles to sell and upgrade your avatar keeps you exploring wider and further. And since this is a Roblox game, the MMO aspect of the platform gives you a ready-made team to mutually share tips and support. We did say it was wholesome, didn't we? Theme Park Tycoon 2. Many Roblox games are tycoon sims or management games, but Theme Park Tycoon 2 is one of the best. After a short, simple tutorial, you get your sizable slab of land in which to create your own attempt of Disneyland. This user interface is streamlined and has a good choice of options, but not too many to be overwhelming. Predictably, the aim is to create a theme park that pleases your attendees as their numbers swell, and by extension, your budget. There's attention to detail here. You've got to make sure you have enough bins and other amenities to keep your guests happy and your park spick and span. If you pull back on your sanitary obligations, then prepare for a lot of rubbish to cover the floor. It's not all fun and games, it being a theme park designer after all. The leaderboards common to all Roblox games encourage some light competition to keep you going. With your online rivals' money and guest tallies constantly haunting the corner of your screen, you'll be driven to keep chasing the theme park of your dreams. You might not be able to create the wacky parks you can find in games like Planet Coaster, but Theme Park Tycoon is a Roblox game that's well worth your time. Work at a pizza place.
We are here back on Work at a Pizza Place. Now you guys can see I actually have a suit. Now I don't know why I have a suit, but I'll click play.
This one is certainly for fans of cooking games. If working at a pizza company was this much fun, we'd dump our desktops for our nearest branch of Pizza Hut in a flash. Work at Pizza Place is a Roblox game that invites you to join Builder Brothers Pizza to live out your understandable dream of being a cashier, a cook, a boxer, no, not that kind, and a delivery mule. Playing around with the first 3 jobs is amusing enough, but you'll have the most fun as a rude cashier, chuckling at the humorously written indignance of your customers. Once you're done annoying the pizza-loving populace, you can test out the surprisingly sound driving mechanics by delivering customers' orders to their door, just a few houses down from your property. Which brings us to the other half of Work at Pizza Place, not working at a pizza place. Like The Sims, outside of working hours, you can use your hard-earned wages to spruce up your house. Track down a certain portal, however, and you're teleported to Party Island, a parallel environment where you can let your grease-stained hair down to Justin Bieber's music. Who knew pizza workers had it so good? Murder Mystery 2.
It's Twisted Pandora, and welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Murder Mystery 2.
This Roblox game is a very addictive arena battler with a murder mystery twist. After players have voted on which variety of designed and nuanced maps they'd like to play on, they're given one of 3 roles: innocent, sheriff, and murderer. The murderer and sheriff are the only armed characters, but at the beginning of each round, both classes start with their weapons holstered, and just as anonymous as the innocents. They therefore choose to make their move, and a thrilling level of strategy ensues, as you desperately study and suspect each other of the group to see who's looking the shiftiest. As you expect, it's up to the sheriff to protect the innocents from their unknown assailant, and they'll get bonus points for each innocent they save. Jailbreak.
So I'm currently inside of a Jailbreak VIP server with the richest Jailbreak player at 989 million cash.
Jailbreak is as close as Roblox games are going to get to the world of GTA 5 RP. You start by picking up one of 2 roles, police officer or criminal. If you pick the latter, you'll be living out of your Michael Schofield dream as you would make your escape from Her Majesty's pleasure. Or you can spend the remainder of your days in the cafeteria and jumping on the trampolines in the yard, which is also fun. To escape, you'll need a key card, which predictably your cop captors would rather you didn't have. Anyone familiar with Fallout and the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim will be familiar with how this pickpocketing mechanism works in this Roblox game. Meanwhile, as a policeman, you'll be armed with a pistol, taser, and a set of cuffs to foil the attempts of your prisoners. However, if they do escape, the game explodes in scale to become an open world, at which point a massive game of hide-and-seek ensues for the most persistent of police pursuers. Despite Jailbreak still being only in beta, this is a very strong Roblox game, and plenty more updates in the pipeline. Super Bomb Survival. Rarely do we play survival games in which the pre-game lobby is about as much fun as the actual game, but we'll get onto that in a moment. Like natural disaster survival, you'll need to evade various physics-based threats spilling from the heavens if you fancy remaining in one place in Super Bomb Survival. Airborne threats come in many guises, from dynamite that explodes on a timer to spreading fires. Bomb sites then reveal the verticality and destructibility of each environment. Explosions leave permanent structural damage that constantly shifts throughout the game. The real thrill of the Roblox game emerges as you scramble to find a new escape route after having just evaded another hazard through the skin of your teeth. As previously mentioned, falling prey to a bomb isn't the end of the world, so to speak. Instead, you're teleported to the spectator area surrounding the chaos to watch the remaining survivors in their desperate efforts. And this brings us to the end of our video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.